great day to be alive. Beautiful fall day. Look at this. The Lord's been good to us. Thank you, Jesus. Guys, I think over 6,500 RPM. The red line's at 9,500. Billy Blythe had one of these that he used to run the Moto Giros on. And these are an excellent motorcycle for Moto Giro. They rev really clean and high. They pull a lot stronger than you would expect the 175 to. It's going to get close to 100 miles to the gallon. And these are going up in value every year. So it's like free transportation. Hardly any fuel, and it doesn't depreciate. Thank you, Mr. Honda. Guys, feast your eyes on the class of 1971 Honda CB175 Super Sport. Just love the style of this bike with the original paint, red and white on the tank, and the Honda badge instead of a decal like they did on later models. The saddle's nice and flat. The tank is flat, gives it that cafe racer appeal right out of the box. Cosmetically, this bike is 100% original. Original seat cover, original paint, original chrome. It's showing just 3,692 original miles on the mint original gauges, and everything works on this bike. The horn, the turn signals, the high beam, the low beam, the brake light. The bike is a mint original Survivor that we just put 44 hours of shop labor into. We went right through the entire bike. The first thing we did is we went through the fuel system and the mechanics on it. The tank was taken off and vapor blasted on the inside, and steam cleaned the tank out, and then Caswell sealed it. It looks beautiful on the inside of the tank. It looks like brand new in there. Check it out. Really, really nice. The fuel petcock was rebuilt. New fuel lines were installed and a new fuel filter. The carburetors were removed and completely dismantled and cleaned and rebuilt with the new intake seals. The air boxes were cleaned and the air filters cleaned. So the whole intake track, fuel, and carburetor systems were completely restored. The points were adjusted to perfection. Both of the side cover gaskets were replaced on both sides. Spark plugs are new. The valves were adjusted and the oil was changed. So that's all it needed, really, mechanically. The tires, if you check out the front, they handle absolutely amazing. These are the high-speed GS11 IRC Grand High-Speed GS11s, and they are really sticky, way stickier than the original rubber these came with. So this thing handles like a dream. The front brake is a dual leading shoe front brake, which was pretty spectacular stopping power for a drum brake. You can see the wheels were vapor blasted and the hubs were polished. The chrome on the front wheel shows a little patina, but that's the original 56-year-old chrome. Original front fender. The fork lowers were show polished. The clear coat was removed and they were show polished. The original paint was machine waxed and machine polished and waxed. All of the chrome on the bike was given what we call a full rotisserie detail. The bike was, the bottom of the engine was steam cleaned. From the bottom of the engine to the top of the bars, everything was steam cleaned, hand washed, and then it was given a full cosmetic, professional level detailing, including the engine cases being cleaned. See how nice and clean they are? And then the engine side covers, let me come around that side. The engine side covers were professionally painted with the original Honda silver. The cylinders were professionally cleaned. Engine is spotless. No oil leaks anywhere. You can see the electric starter was repainted. The frame rails were on any spots that needed touch up or repaint were repainted. This frame rail was repainted. The swing arm was repainted. All the chrome was polished. You can see the rear wheel, the rear brake hub was also removed of the clear coat and polished. The original, I believe that's the original chain and sprockets on the bike were just cleaned. And you can see it's got a matching rear tire on the back here, the IRC rear tire. So yeah, excuse me, This one's a Duro. I thought, yeah, it's a Duro on the rear. Period correct tread pattern on it. Another new tire. Has the original Honda mud flap on the back. Original turn signals. Everything works. Just a beautiful piece, man. Billy Blythe had one just like this. He just sold it to buy a new trials bike. This seat is kind of unique in that it flips up like this. I don't know any other Honda from that era that does it. This is original seat base, and it has a little strut that you can put down here to hold it up while you're working on it. You see it has a new battery in here. All the electronics are good on it. Everything works beautifully, and it's all original Honda quality. Original saddle, original seat cover is in good shape, indicating this was never left in a barn for mice and rats to chew on. You can see the badges on the side, and the original paint on the side cover still looks excellent. The chrome looks good. It has a little bit of patina on it, as you'd expect somewhere on the chrome. These are original pipes. If you look at the bottom of them, they're in remarkably good condition. They're not rusted out. Just a little bit of patina on the edges. The center stand was repainted. The kickstand was repainted. The side rails were painted on the frame. The chain guard was removed and painted, and the swing arm was painted also. The rear wheel came off, and everything was cleaned and restored, including all the chrome, and all the hardware is real nice. Yeah, so be hard pressed to find a nicer CB175. The one we just sold for Billy it had similar mileage on it, but it didn't have all the detailing work that we did on this one. And his was blue and white. That one sold first week at eBay auction. This one, I don't think will be around long. If you're a Honda collector and you're looking for a rock solid twin cylinder 175 to add to your collection, you can't go wrong. Just love the original paint job on this. Check it out. It's got a little patina on it, couple scratches up here, and maybe a couple on this side too. There's one right here. That could have been touched up, but this is all original, just polished and waxed. If you have any questions about it, give us a call. This is definitely a really nice original 175. It has the original HM300, HM315 exhaust stamped on there. Billy's had a set of aftermarket exhausts. I think the originals were replaced some time ago because, as I mentioned, they do rust out on the bottom here. But check out this pipe. This one's got no rust on it, just a couple of scratches. And it's just a original Survivor. It has the original toolbox. So, yeah. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Definitely a cool classic that'll stand the test of time. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.